Alex Revell, that's one of those games where you could so easily have come away from something with something, but the goalkeeper's just stopped you.
We should have come away with more than what we got, without doubt. The reason why we haven't is because we give away a really poor goal, really awful goal. You start the game like that, and then you have to work extremely hard to get yourself back into it. But what I will say is, there was only one team in the game, and that was us. We played some really, really top football today. Like, things we work on, you're seeing time and time again, and Elliot List moving in. Just things that we saw and we work on. So we're happy with those, but ultimately extremely frustrated because we deserve to win the game, deserve to win 2 games, but it's a draw. And we've now got to pick ourselves out. Although it's a point, we've earned a point, we should be sitting here with 3 points again and 2 wins on the bounce.
You have to say it was a great response from a disastrous first 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you can plan all you like, you can do anything you like for the week, and if you give a goal away like that, then ultimately it's an uphill battle after that, because teams sit in, they make it hard. But I feel that we really showed some really good signs today of being a good side, and we've just got to make sure we take our chances.
We've bemoaned the fact that there's been a lack of chances, but they were clear-cut ones, and the goalkeeper was just equal to them.
Yeah, that's his job. No, listen, he's obviously had a really good game, but we've just got to make sure that we keep going. Listen, I'm frustrated because we deserve to win. We deserve to win that game, and I just, we're so close. We are so close to being a team that, we want to go on that run, and I felt like today it could have been that 3-4 goal nil that we were looking for if we'd have been right from the start, but ultimately we weren't. And then so we've managed to get back into the game. It's always tough, but I can't really, we were excellent at times today. Some of the football we played was really good, so that's pleasing. We're just frustrated with the result.
Elliot's List in his goal, I mean, that was worthy of winning a game, wasn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. He should have done it obviously in the first half with his left foot, and he chose not to do it, and I just trust it. So he trusted it, and fantastic finish. We're really seeing the best of him right now in terms of his movement, and not only that, his work ethic. So we're delighted with him. And listen, you can single out many players today, but ultimately we are getting better as a side. We've seen that, and anyone watching that today would have seen that without a doubt. I believe that if someone was watching it, they would have said we were at the top of the table with a performance like that. And it's the same at Tranmere. I think Bolton would. We've had some really good performances, but ultimately today it's sometimes Lady Luck's not on your side, and it was, and we did everything we could to win the game of football. I think that's the most important thing. We did everything we could within our power to win a game of football, and that's all you can ask.
And just as importantly, you've picked up more points than teams below you.
Yeah. I think that's probably the most frustrating part, isn't it? That when you perform like that, you deserve to win a game of football, and everyone loses, and you don't quite get that win that we all want, and we're all hoping for. But like I say, the most important thing is that as a team, they couldn't have done any more to win a game of football in terms of how they played, their energy, their commitment, their desire. And ultimately the keeper's probably saved, made 3 probably real top class save.
Yet again, another Tuesday night, another long trip, and another game.
Yeah, it's non-stop, isn't it? Non-stop. But the players are, the good thing is when you're like that, they know they played well, but they're also frustrated, so they want to play. They want to go again, and that's what they want to do. So we'll be ready. We'll have to look at players, because ultimately it's been a real hectic week, and next week's going to be a long week again as well, from Port Vale and Newport away. So we've got to make sure that we rest, recover, and get ready for another important game on Tuesday.